Tonight, a presidential address about voting and vulnerabilities, data and deception. President Trump using his primetime speech to raise doubts about election security and results. Now Kelly O'Donnell digs into those claims and Trump's push for his voter ID bill in Congress.
In a primetime address to the nation, President Trump laid out his concerns about elections in the United States just months before the midterm elections, which will determine control of Congress and will have an enormous impact on the final 2 years of his time in office. The president laid out new questions that he has been talking about for many, many years, raising doubts about elections in the United States and foreign interference. He is also providing new documents that he has declassified. Many of those documents, though, have already been publicly discussed in broad terms by the intelligence community's reports and on work that was done to examine the 2020 election.
The documents we will release starting tonight have been gathered by the White House Government Transparency Task Force, a great group of people, along with the staff of the President's Intelligence Advisory Board, supported by our top intelligence agency chiefs.
The president raised concerns in 4 key areas. He raised the issue of China obtaining voter information. That is publicly available data about who is voting and in what locations, but it does not include the content of votes. The president did not lay out any new information that would suggest any foreign governments were able to alter the outcomes of U.S. elections in 2020 or at any other time. He also expressed concern about get-out-the-vote activities that may have included registering non-citizens. But again, registration is not casting those ballots, and he made no claim that there was actual evidence of non-citizens voting in any way that would alter the outcome of an election in 2020. The president is saying he will work with various states where they believe there are concerns to try to shore up the election systems. He says this isn't about weakening public support for elections, although critics may say it will do just that. The big pitch the president made is that he believes legislation he supports, known as the SAVE Act or the Save America Act, which would require voter ID and proof of citizenship to register and to cast a ballot, that should be passed. Although it's been very clear by even the Republicans in Congress that it is unlikely to pass the Senate.